I'm Big John, and welcome to another episode of the Disability Show live. This week, coming to you from a hotel in Connecticut. This week, I want to talk about hotel tips. Now, when you go to Disney, of course, the hotels are a part of the fun. When we go, we like to stay. Well, first of all, sometimes we start off with Shades of Green and then we go to a DVC resort. But sometimes we like to stay where it's easily accessible, whether you can walk to a park or take the monorail or Skyliner from your hotel to a park. But of course, we like Animal Kingdom Lodge too. And as annual pass holders, we can drive anywhere with our rental car. But also, it's a good idea to walk around your hotel and take in the scenery of where you're staying because, like I said, the hotels are a part of the fun and the theming is amazing at each hotel. So so you could actually take an afternoon off from a park and just hang out around your hotel, especially on one of those super hot days where you can't do park a whole day. And of course, there's at least two pools at each hotel, at least one quick serve. The bigger resorts have at least one table serve. But no matter what, each hotel is spectacular, and when you stay at a Disney hotel, you are a part of the magic. So, anyway, that's my tip. As always, if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, let me know in the chat if you're watching this live or in the comments if you're watching this later, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. And now it's time for this week's Top 5. Keeping with the theme of hotels, the hotel lobbies at the Disney resorts are so amazing. They suck you into the magic the second you enter. So this week we're going to cover my top 5 hotel lobbies. Number 5, the lobby at the Disneyland Hotel in California. Now, we stayed at the Disneyland Hotel 2 years ago, and it's beautiful. It really is. Hi, Bull. I live in Maine, but I'm coming to you from a hotel in Connecticut this week because I'm visiting my grandparents. Susher or Helldocker, this stream is about it is an episode of my weekly show here on the Big John Network, a channel devoted to doing Disney for people with disabilities. Yo, Fan 1897. Bull, I'm a substitute ed tech for special education, and hello, Tuprem. I'm liking all the you guys checking in. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And if you're just tuning in, I am covering my top 5 Disney hotel lobbies. As I was saying, number 5, the lobby at the Disneyland Hotel in California. It is a beautiful hotel. Hello, Lakshaya. Did I say that right? I'm good. I don't really do requests here, Taylor Runyon. As I was saying, so the Disneyland Hotel, it's the original, and the second you enter, you see Bull, the Big John Network is this channel that you're watching right now. It's about doing Disney for people with disabilities. And the second you see all these mock-ups and the artist concept paintings of Disneyland attractions that you know and love, and some that never saw the light of day, like the Bumper Boats ride. And of course, they they play classic Disney music, and it's just a lot of it's just a beautiful lobby. Number 4, the lobby at Wilderness Lodge. So it the second you walk in, you get this beautiful. You are swept into this beautiful rustic lobby. It and like there's a giant fireplace, as well as a little bridge in the lobby, and of course on your left is Whispering Canyon, which we've talked about a lot of times. One of the best hotel restaurants there is, and it's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful lobby. Number 3, the lobby at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So, more specifically, the lobby of the Jumbo House at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So, when you walk in to the Jumbo House, it immediately feels like you're in Africa. I mean, there is a cast member doing African wood carvings, and there are cast members from Africa who are representing and showing great and demonstrating great pieces of their culture. And right downstairs is another one of our favorite hotel restaurants, Boma, which is a great character, no, not character, just a regular buffet. Of course, nothing's regular at Disney. Number 2, the lobby at the Polynesian. So when you walk into the Polynesian, of course, it's one of the original Walt Disney World hotels. It feels like you are in old school Hawaii. And it 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 is beautiful. There are stairs that take you up to Ohana. There's the staircase on the left I call the celebrity stairs because I've ran into some of my fellow vloggers on those stairs a couple of times. And it's just a great lobby, and it's just awesome. And my number 1 Disney hotel lobby, the lobby at the Grand Floridian. Now, this is the most beautiful lobby in the world, and that's the real world, not just Walt Disney World. And it is beautiful. I mean, we just had the Christmas season, so they would have the gingerbread house up there, and they will also do the Easter eggs come springtime. And of course, they have a piano player playing at the hotels, and from some vlogs that I've seen, the legendary Carol Stein has been playing there recently, especially on Christmas Day. But of course, she's retired, so glad to see she's doing piano still whenever she can. So anyway, let me know in the chat or in the comments which Disney hotel lobby is your favorite. And now it is time for Diz or Dat. Now, on both coasts, you will find car rides with a big, fast paced lap on the outside of the ride structure. At Epcot, its test track, which is at the moment is still being refurbished into its third incarnation, which will be inspired by the attraction's predecessor, World of Motion. And at Disney's California Adventure, it's Radiator Springs Racers, which allows two cars to race on the high speed lap outside, and it, of course, is themed to cars. So, anyway, let me know in the chat or in the comments which ride you prefer, Diz Test Track or DAT Radiator Springs Racers. And now it's trivia time. Alright, so last week we asked, which Disney villain did Angelina Jolie bring to life in live action? The correct answer is Maleficent. Congratulations if you knew the answer. And now here is this week's trivia time question. Alright, so this is one of those Easter egg questions where sometimes you find, if you look closely, you'll find a Disney character making a secret appearance in another Disney movie. So, which Disney princess attended Queen Elsa's coronation in Arendelle? Be the first one in the chat or in the comments with the correct answer, and you will receive 100 cool points. Now, 2025 is sure to be a good year for the parks. Now, tomorrow, Big Thunder Mountain will be going under refurbishment for a whole year. Which is going to be crazy. And next week, the first half of Dinoland USA is going bye-bye. And surprisingly, Dinosaur will be sticking around through all of 2025. And early this year, the new Spaceship Earth Lounge will open at Epcot. As far as we know, it's going to be a regular lounge. We're not sure when the Rivers of America are indeed going to close. From what we heard, it's going to be early 2025 for this new Cars Land that I can't wait for. After seeing the concept art at D23, I'm like, that's going to be awesome. But I'll still miss Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island. And and we don't know when they're going to take down Muppets for this new Monsters, Inc. land. And but still, I think 2025 is going to be a great year, as I said last week, for the parks. And so I can't wait to see what's in store. So anyway, that's our show. As I said, if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, let me know in the chat if you're watching this live, or in the comments if you're watching this later, and I'll make sure it gets to do a future episode for this week's shoutouts. Make sure you guys check out Jessica and Lewis. They do great Disney snippets on their Instagram. Definitely check them out. Also, make sure you guys check out Ron over at Ron on the Go. He does great live streams in the parks all the time. Definitely check him out. Also, make sure you guys check out Princess and the Bear. They do great food vlogs from the parks. Definitely check them out. Also, make sure you guys check out Nate, aka Paging Mr. Morrow. He also does amazing vlogs from the parks as well. If you haven't subscribed here yet to the Big John Network, what in the Walt Disney World are you waiting for? And ding the bell for notifications so you never miss a second of the fun. And until next time, Kwaherini.